Thanks for tuning into the Resume Badge channel. Here we discuss real life hacks, tips, and tricks to land your dream job and level up your life. Today, we will be discussing 7 tips and tricks to level up your resume. So stay tuned for 7 resume hacks that will help you land an interview. Tip number 1, use short bullets. Aside from telling us the work that you did in your previous roles from your job title and the company name, you can utilize bullets to accompany your resume, as it will be able to tell the reader your accomplishments, your achievements, as well as the impact that you were able to have in your previous role. So keep it concise and make sure that you quantify. Tip number 2, tailor your resume to the job description. Scan the job description to identify skills, keywords, and requested expertise and experiences that match those of your own. Then, find opportunities within your resume to showcase how you are a good reflection of these skills and expertise, and show how you have impacted your previous companies with these skills. Tip number 3, quantify your impact. If you were able to show value or add value in your previous role, it is important that you share those accomplishments and quantify them in a way that is conducive to the job description. For example, if you are a former teacher and you are applying for another teaching role, you can quantify your impact by saying that you were able to increase your student performance scores. Other ways you can highlight impact in other industries are by showing ways that you increased sales or were able to increase productivity or reduce completion time for projects. So make sure you quantify before you qualify, like my friend Tiara always says. Tip number 4, use an ATS-friendly resume template. If you are not utilizing an ATS-friendly template that is conducive to the software that is utilized by the role that you're applying for, your resume may not generate on this software or may not generate correctly. To combat this, keep your resume simple. Avoid text boxes, graphics, or any unusual or atypical pictures, images, or colors that may trigger your resume to not generate. Tip number 5, add external links to your resume. If you have a LinkedIn or a GitHub, consider adding those links somewhere to your resume where recruiters and hiring managers are able to access. This will help you because sometimes your resume does not tell a complete story, and having external links where they can see some of your projects and also some of the people on your LinkedIn that can support your skills and vouch for you will be able to add to your credibility and tell us more about yourself. Tip number 6, proofread your document for spelling and grammatical errors. It is super important that when you are submitting your resume, before you press that send or submit button, that you check your document for spelling and grammatical errors. Having errors on your resume can indicate negligence, and some recruiters and hiring managers may see that as lack of care for the role that you are applying for. So please take your time and make sure that you go through your resume one last time before you submit. Last but certainly not least, tip number 7, use Power Verbs. Power Verbs present an opportunity for you to showcase and highlight how you were actively involved in your previous role. Words like led, established, and managed can show leadership and initiative and present great opportunities to quantify the work that you did. That's all for now. Hope you enjoyed these 7 quick resume tips. If you have any resume tips that you want to share, drop them in the comments below. Want to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, career cousin.